Hey guys, Jewel here with another exciting YouTube video, and today I'm just going to show you guys what I do when I'm going to put in my weave. So as you can see, my hair is already, take off these glasses, already French braided. All I have is two braids going back here that go into braids, like this one goes like this, okay? And that's that one lump right there. And then I've got another braid right there. So that's going to be my part. And then I've just got three braids here, and 6 braids in the back, I believe. Let me see if I can try and show it to you. It's sewn in the back. Yeah. It's sewn in the back, just randomly. What I did was I put the braids that were in the center because I did 3 sections. I did my part, and then this was one section, this is another section, and in the middle was the backs, another section. So, the middle braids, I sewed them up in the spaces, and then the side braids, there were 4, I just sewed them wherever they fit. So this was actually a better method than I did last time. Last time I just kind of sewed them up on top of each other, and it was like a lump in the back of my head. I kind of felt self-conscious about it, even though I would probably feel self-conscious about this part right here, because you can see that. And then this one's not as far out there, but it's okay. It's okay. Perfection is not going to happen always. So, yeah, what I have is I have this. Can I get this thing off? I have the same brand because I liked the brand. It worked really well. Let's do this. Okay. All right. I have the Q by Milky Way. It's 100% human master mix. Blah blah blah. Shopper's choice. It's 4-biless, which I guess that means there's 4 pieces because I've got the invisible part and then a 14-inch, a 13-inch, and a 12-inch. They come in little sections like this. This is the 14-inch, and it's going to go on the bottom, so it's going to be pretty long. Pretty excited about that. And then I've got the 13-inch and a 12-inch. Each of those are shorter. I haven't actually even taken out the hair yet because as you can see on the edge, that's the net right there. Yeah. So what I did was I washed my hair. I detangled it first, then I washed it. My mom French braided it for me again, and then I just sectioned them off and moisturized and detangled them as I went again. It was so much easier to section them off because my hair had already been detangled previously. So that's one thing that I recommend. This is just part 1. One thing I recommend before you start actually putting in the hair is make sure you wash your hands. You want your hands as free of oil as possible because oil makes the hair itself not as smooth and silky and soft, and it makes it where it doesn't last as long. And then it also makes the needle slippery, so since it's metal, you know, it gets all slippery, and then you end up poking yourself because some needles are really sharp on the end, some aren't, some are more blunt. But either way, it's not comfortable to have a needle poking you in the head. So all these are things to remember. So yeah, I'll come back to you guys when I'm sewing it in my closure so you can see that, because the way I just sew everything else in, it's very basic. It's just, all I do is I just start on the edge and I do one continuous piece, and I start like on this side and I just keep sewing back and forth. I don't cut it, just sew back and forth until I run out of that one, and then I take the next one, sew back and forth, take the next one, so on. I think I'm going to do this one a little bit thicker. I'm going to try and use all 3 because with straight hair you want it to make sure it's thick enough, not where it's too thick, but where it looks natural. You know what I mean? This is about the length that my natural hair would be if it were straight. I'm guessing, like, I think my natural hair, if I straightened it, it would be about here. And it should hit me about here, maybe a little bit longer, but it'll be around the length that my hair would actually be, because with my braids, they touch my collarbone. So if it were straight, then you just got to think about it. So, sorry, that was my dog. Yeah, so that's it. I'll be back in a little bit.